didn't expect it, but plans are laughable, one time's divine. With you, I'm always trying to spend like an hour more, but you said if we not together, the f*** are these flowers for? The highs you give me put me on that stage when I'm not on tour, and everybody said that it's hard to find. Then she said I live.
Well, the holidays always bring us some incredible NBA action. That's certainly what we have in store for us today. With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. Here we go. The Wizards trying to take advantage of their home court in this one before leaving Washington. It'll be the Wizards off the tip. Pass to Şengün. Cunningham looking it over. Outside Williams. Shot clock at 6. Here's Green. Hits the front of the rim and out. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. On the wing, Levine. Out of bounds. Washington takes possession. And one thing, Greg, you notice about both these teams, they look to play through the passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
Shots good by Green.
Just flat-out playmaking from Cade. This is why he was picked first overall.
Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Basket good.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Here's Cunningham. And then Cunningham with the dunk.
And this is where Cade Cunningham showing his ability to get above the rim as a point guard. This makes him special.
Outside Levine. Pass to Song. And that comes off the assist by Levine.
Head always on a swivel. Levine making things happen with his passing.
And then Cunningham with the dunk.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Washington Wizards. And a wide open look for Cunningham. It's rebounded by Giddey.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
Good job by Levine fighting for that position.
And the wide open shot from Green. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. Green's got 5.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight. They can't miss. 4 for 4 and warming up the burners.
We're looking at Cunningham here, Brent. There's always talk of how good a finisher he is.
He's got a really unique quality, Kevin, in that he can finish really effectively with both hands. So you add that dexterity to the size, and as a point guard, this guy becomes really hard to stop on the interior. That's feel-good moment right there. 3 of 4 so far.
Here's Siiigh. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
And, guys, I love the movement. Doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
Counted.
And Giddey hard to corral at his size.
Wizards leading by 3. There's Green with the 3. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Brent, you just don't see many point guards taller than 6'8", but Josh Giddey is one of them.
And Josh does a great job, Greg, of using that size to his advantage. He gets into positions on the floor where he can see over the level of the defense and make some spectacular passes.
The first one falls.
And part of his game that he's still working on, Giddey growing at the line.
He doesn't get the second one. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Here's Şengün. Scoreless thus far. Here's the 3. Green, no luck. Thunder trailing by 5. There's Williams. And there's the drive. That one drops for him.
And how about the burst in that first step, just right to the rim.
Now Cunningham. 9 points in the game so far. Green, no luck. The Thunder shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. Free throw good, LaVine.
And you talk about the impressive resume of Zach LaVine. Multiple All-Star appearances, multiple dunk contest victories. This is a very talented wing player.
Here's Drummond. Can't tie it up as that one misses. On the wing, Hield. Here he goes. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Well, Hield showing some of that stop and start and stop again game, changing directions, impossible to guard.
Now here's Drummond. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
There's White. The lead is 2. And it's Hield off the drive. To the paint. And Şengün throws it down.
Well, that's good teammate stuff right there. Looking for your guys. Buddy Hield has a strong feel for when to give it up.
Here's Green. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It goes on Josh Giddey.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
So he gets them both.
And once the G League took it to another level, Green skipped college, became the number 2 overall pick in the draft. And that's really changed the landscape. And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Williams up on top. Hield outside. Picked by Williams. It's stolen by DeRozan. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Good.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
There's 25 seconds left to play in the first quarter. The Wizards shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. And that one misses.
Buddy Hield just has such an incredibly quick trigger.
And the second free throw, good. Here's DeRozan. Can't connect from short range.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Here's Whitmore. Pass to Hartenstein. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. And so it's Jalen Green making highlights for the Washington Wizards. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Back right after this.
21.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And what stands out to you from Washington in this one?
Well, the coaches preach ball movement, and we saw exactly why in that first quarter.
Well, everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
Here's Drummond. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%. And often players want to discuss calls with the officials, but Greg, what was your approach with those conversations with referees?
Okay, well, it depended on the conversation, but at the end of the day, you realize they've got a job to do just like you do, and you try to keep it as respectful as possible and yet still be able to get your point across.
Drummond up and in on the layup. Drummond's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Walker's shot is off.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you very much. Jalen Green is trying to reach his potential as a star in this league. He says things are starting to slow down for me. I'm recognizing the game a lot more and understanding what my role is. I'm locked in, and hopefully I'll give my team a chance to win and just take my game to another level. Becoming a lot more efficient and aggressive. Kevin, back to you.
All right. Thanks, D.A. So both teams making some changes here. And here is Drummond. He has 6. Goes back up. Goes up again. And he lays it up and in. Drummond's got the lead up to 1 now for the Thunder.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Here's White inside, and that one is good from Hartenstein.
Well, White has quickly developed great floor vision. Doesn't miss the wide open man.
Now here's Levine. He has 5. DeRozan in the corner. No good on the 3. And so it's Washington with it. After this game, they can look forward to L.A., where they'll match up against the Clippers. That's the first of 6 played on the road.
And Cade Cunningham has it going. He's playing with tremendous confidence.
Levine, that's good.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
So timeout called here, the first for Washington. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Wizards. And it's Green with the jam.
Look at Green just taking off and throwing it down right in the face of the defense.
Outside, Levine. Pass to Giddey. Shoots the three. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist.
3-point field goal.
Giddey's got the game tied up here for Oklahoma City. And Cunningham with the slam.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. And that'll be Oklahoma City as it goes out of bounds. Thunder retain possession. Pass to Giddey. Back to Williams. Those three-pointers off the mark. Walker at the elbow. Back to Cunningham. Thunder with the rebound.
Whoops. Got caught in between moves there on his way to the rack.
Here's Giddey. The kick out to Williams. Williams picks up the loose ball, but he was in the backcourt. They'll give it up.
Washington basketball. Two minutes remaining in the second quarter.
1:58 left now here in the second. Wagner wide open. Drills the three-pointer. Wagner's got himself on the board with three there.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed. Never in a hurry.
And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Green. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
There's a minute 40 left in the first half of the game. On the wing, Levine. Pass to Giddey. 6 to shoot.
And the outside game just not clicking for them tonight. That three-point percentage is up from where it was in the first quarter. But that ain't saying a whole lot.
Thunder trailing by 5. Left side, Williams. On the wing, Levine. Back to Williams. Driving inside. Here's Sarr. Changes up. Rebounded by Cade Cunningham. Wizards leading by 5. Here's Green. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And we've seen some great scorers come into the league, but Green looks elite. Both the physical gifts and that fearless approach.
No good on that one. Both teams deciding to change it up. And he sinks the second. Thunder trailing by 6. And out of bounds as the Wizards gain possession. And it's Washington's ball. It's Cunningham with the drive. Nobody near Williams. Drains the three-pointer. Williams has got the lead up to 9 now for the Wizards.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the deep.
Pass to DeRozan. Back to Giddey. Nobody near Williams. And that time, also a missed shot.
And offensively, they've gotten stuck on the perimeter, falling in love with the jumper. The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Wagner, right side. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham. Wagner's got 5 points now in the quarter. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Giddey with it. Outside DeRozan. No good from outside.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
The frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. It's a 13-point game. Following this one, they get to host the Warriors. That'll be the first of 4 played at home for them.
Now, defenders don't think that Giddey has that kind of shake to his game. I like it when he shows this kind of flash.
And stolen by Giddey. On the wing, Levine. And the layup falls. 6 points for him.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Back to Williams. 6 on the shot clock. 2 points. That one goes. Williams has got 5 now.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Second personal foul. First team
Time
foul.
called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
Foul on the floor. Thunder timeout.
DC family. Timeout over. Your Wizards dancer.
Williams. Here's Giddey. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the content.
Yeah, the defense getting up close. I feel like Giddey was just setting the guy up.
The Thunder shot 3 of 5 at the foul line.
Josh Giddey at the line for 2.
And the first one drops. And both free throws good for Giddey. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Wizards. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game.
Well, he played a seamless first half, but in the second half, some poor decisions right here. He continues to throw the ball away.
Now here's Giddey. Pass to Siiigh. Going inside. That one good for 2. Siigh's got 5 now.
Well, the talk at halftime must have been a good one. Right now, 3 straight buckets to start the quarter.
And they double up Cunningham. And here's Green outside. That one doesn't go. Thunder trailing by 7. Siiigh. Rebounded by Cade Cunningham.
And after burying 3 straight shot opportunities, finally a miss there. Still feeling the momentum, though.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Wizards leading by 8. Here's Cunningham. There's Wagner with the 3. They kick it out to Green. Nice ball movement by Washington. Second shot opportunity. Clock at 4. Washington needs to get a shot off here. Here's Cunningham. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Thunder trailing by 8. Pass to Giddey. 3-pointer. Rebound by the Wizards.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Yeah, starting the half here 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
And the foul called on Cade Cunningham. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
On defense, the Wizards. They're leading by 8. To the inside. Kick out to Levine. And Levine throws it down.
And Giddey, just that 6th sense to find the open man.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the 3rd here. Pass to Williams. Now Şengün. And Wagner has it in the corner. The kick out to Cunningham. This one for 3. The Wizards with another miss. Under trailing by 6. Here's Siiigh. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the 3rd. Williams with the block. Green with the ball. Now defended by Levine. And Wagner has it in the corner. Cunningham for 3. Knocks down the 3-ball. Cunningham's got 21 in the game.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the NBA is looking to expand its footprint, and a franchise south of the border could potentially hold tremendous appeal. Commissioner Adam Silver said Mexico City is the largest city in North America. It could also be a gateway to all of Latin America. The opportunity to flip a switch in terms of opening up a large geographical area to NBA interest. Kevin?
That's interesting. Thanks, David.
Fantastic execution in transition. The young legs of Giddey are impressive in those situations.
Washington calls timeout. will make substitutions.
Considered one more time for your Wizards High Squad.
And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for the Wizards. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And here's the fast break. Porter leading the way. And the basket is good. And now just a 3-point Wizards lead.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
Cunningham up top. He's got 21. Spins. Pass to Şengün. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That misses off the backboard. And here are the Thunder now. They're on a 16-6 run. Cunningham with it. Now guarded by Porter. Here's Green. Porter pulls it in.
Let's hope for his sake that he does not try that one ever again.
And the turnover again by Oklahoma City. Wizards leading by 3. It's stolen by DeRozan. And again, Oklahoma City running the court in transition. Oklahoma City moving it around. Williams from outside. That shot misses.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out in trying to win this game.
Here's Şengün. Good D by Drummond. Thunder trailing by 3. Taken away by Williams.
And really the smart thing would be to hold for the last shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
There's Williams. Count it, and the foul. That one is on Hield.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
The Thunder have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
Tie game in Washington. And we're just moments away from the start of the 4th quarter. Stay with us.
The Thunder, 53.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, during the break, I listened in on what the head coach of the Wizards was getting across in the huddle. He told them this is what it's all about, proving we're the better team in the tough situations. But you got to want it. Coach told his guys they have what it takes to win here. Guys, back to you.
Okay, David, thanks.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by White. Levine wide open. Buries it from 3-point range. Levine's got the lead up to 3 now for the Thunder.
Well, this is when the game slows down for a big man like Andre Drummond. He can make those kind of plays.
Pass to Walker. Clock at 6. Here's White. And the 3 off target.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Good on the bucket. And it's a 5-point Oklahoma City lead.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
And a wide open look for Walker. Gets an open look and hits. And the Thunder with the possession here. DeRozan in the corner. And there is the whistle. That goes on Kobe White. That is his first foul of the game. And Oklahoma City making a change here.
Coming onto the floor for the Thunder.
About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Pass to DeRozan. 6 on the shot clock. On the wing, Levine. Here's man. DeRozan with it. In the corner, it's Levine. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. Levine's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Thunder. On the wing, Walker. Back to Wagner. Right side to Walker. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Levine looking around. Down low. Here's Drummond. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
When Drummond gets the ball inside, that's going to scare the rest of your defense. You got to pay attention.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Oklahoma City.
Credit them for not settling. I mean, they've been in attack mode off the dribble all game long, and thus far, it's paying off.
Well, we've also seen them being very aggressive down in the paint. All game long, they've been hunting down those inside points.
Sarr's shot is off.
There's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Back to Green. Wagner on the wing. Williams for 3. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Confident and composed on the 3-point shot at a critical juncture.
Here's Giddey. Back to Williams. Kick out to Levine. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Pass to Williams. To the middle. Here's Şengün. And it's denied. The kick out to Williams. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Picked him clean. Cunningham outside. Over in the corner, Green. Pass to Şengün. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Now it's a 4-point Wizards lead. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Wizards.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
Their attacking of the offensive glass has also been a success story. All game long, they've been committed to finding those second chance opportunities.
Pass to Song. They need this. Rebound by Williams. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Washington Wizards. Giving up just 8 points in the fourth quarter.
Oh, big finish. Emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Levine, that's good. Levine's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Beautiful. Levine getting more comfortable as a go-to guy, wanting the shot when it matters most.
And Green gets it to go.
And obviously Actually, his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Here's Levine. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
Such a gifted scorer. When Levine is this locked in, the defense is in for a long night.
Inside. Here's Sengun. Ball stolen. And here's Green outside. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
Oh, the corner isn't always Green's spot, but we know he's got the skill to hit from there.
Pass to Song. The 3. And it's Wagner with the rebound.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Wizards foul. Cade Cunningham. 5th personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for the Thunder, Josh Giddey.
Gets the first that brings them within single digits. He's off on the free throw and able to get that second one to drop in.
The team struggling to come back. He really wanted all of those free throws. Let's hope for his sake that he does not try that one ever again.
Williams with the block. A second chance effort. For 3, Levine. Sengun with the rebound. On offense, here are the Wizards. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Here's Giddey. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Such a funky matchup. Josh Giddey. You don't see a lot of guys like him in the league.
At the line for the Thunder.
First free throw is good, and that brings them within 8. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. That's a 2 from Hield. And so it's the Wizards with the W. A confident win and one where they clearly...
Days ahead, and a love that's gonna find you, a love that's heaven sent, and it's coming round again. And I know you called me, but you never said what's wrong. Though in my dreams you saved me, so I guess you could have your song. But it's late in the day, and all I've gotta say is it's coming round again. It's late in the day, and all I've gotta say is it's coming round again.